Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. I am here today with a little clean and simple card. We've got the Rainbow Trek paper, which is just gorgeous. It is repeating, so I'm going to show you one range of it. And then it just all repeats again. I really like this paper. It's so pretty. I'm going to use it a little bit of a background to our card today. I'm going to die cut. This is the Tulip border. It's Tulip border 1, and I'm just marking. I don't need the whole lot. I don't want to waste all this delicious paper, so I'm just marking that down to see how far I'm going to use. I am going to put a little bit. I know I have to chop that off, the top off, but that's all right. We're going to worry about that in a little bit. I've got some acetate here. This is just going to be glued flat. We're not making a shaker card. We're just sort of, I would like a little bit of dimension on the card. And this way I can possibly float some little crystal drops or, some sort of dimension over the top, over the window. And I quite like that idea. Like that look. Okay, so we've got some of our double-sided tape. Double-sided foam, really. It's got, as I said, a little bit of height. I'm going to save you a bit of time and we're going to cut out a lot of that. There we go. Now the glue has dried. We're going to trim all that up. I have just used a bit of scrap. I had this plastic pocket full of acetate and I have another one for vellum and everything else. I wasn't too fussed. I just grabbed a piece that was going to do, and that was that. So it's pretty big. You could have gone a little bit smaller, but it's just what I had. The paper rose so extra black. I've got lots of little sentiments here. I'm just going to figure out. There's so many things that you could do. But I was sort of just almost like a bit of a sympathy card for you. That's what I had in mind. These other ones, how are you? I miss you very much. I mean, they'll all do. But I just like the idea. And I was trying to use all my little bits and pieces. But I just like the idea of a little bit of a thinking of you sort of thing. Because it could be for lots of different things. I've got the sentiment strip dies out and I've trimmed up a little slither of my wording. We'll trim off the rest of the little bits and pieces, and that's what our card's going to be. So we're putting a little bit of the foam on the back of this just to add a little bit more dimension because, it's dimension. Gotta love it. I am well aware that we still need to trim off our paper. Never you mind. So we're just placing that down using a T ruler just to make sure it is straight. And I still have a little bit of the foam not covered up because, I didn't need to really worry about it just yet. This card base, recently I taught a class and someone managed to get orange on the card panel. And I'm like, let's just see whether I can use that. And this is going to work out perfectly fine. Finish up sealing the back of that because I took the foam or the backing off the foam strip, and that was going to allow me to put this down without having the whole thing secured straight away. This is a white permanent marker. I'm just going over the orange little bit. Just get rid of it permanently or fully, no, but it's a small little narrow slither that you can look down and see it. And I'm not going, if I received this card, I wouldn't be looking down on the sides of it and everything else. I'd be looking how pretty the front of it is. So it's going to do perfectly fine. And honestly, you really can't see it at all. We've got some little clear crystals here, and I think the card turned out really, really cute. Let me know in the comments box below if you really like that. That is my card for today. I hope you will. If you liked what you saw today, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and let me know. I'll talk to you very soon.